Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I want to talk about a trade that I took yesterday, and this is going to be a little bit different because this is showing you how I basically use all the charts together as my market map, and I'll just go through the trade I took yesterday and hopefully you can understand the confluences on why I took this particular trade. So let's get started. So just for context, this chart here is a custom chart here set at a particular time frame, okay, and then we have another custom chart here which is set at a particular time frame, okay. So these two charts are the charts I use in the morning, and then here you've seen this before, this is the daily TPO chart, and this is the VWAP chart here. Okay, just make my pen a little bit thinner. Okay, so yesterday morning I'd noticed that price had opened up in Asia. So I'm looking at the daily TPO chart right now. I was going to change the colour of the pen. So it opened up here, this is a high volume node, and then, or high volume cluster should I say, traded down into this volume cluster here, okay, which is near this value area low here. Okay, this is the previous daily value area low. Okay, and when I got up in the morning, it was around about this, it was hovering around here. Okay, so I had a look at my custom charts, my custom TPO charts, and I could see here we've got a previous day value area low here, because that's that black line here, which is basically the same as this. Okay, these lines here, these are automatically put on the charts for you anyway, just for context. And then I had a look at the other chart, and I could see we had a volume delta area here, so that's where a lot of previous transactions have taken place on a previous TPO area. So this is the previous day value area high, and this is the previous day value area low. So price opened up here, like I say, was hovering around about here, around about 6 o'clock in the morning, and I thought, okay, where do I want to get short from? So this was the area of interest for me, because this area here was the previous day value area high, which was in line with this delta here. So this area here is my sell zone, and we're also at, this area here was also at a previous edge of a ledge. Okay, so this whole area here, I have to excuse my writing, was my area of interest. So this area here lined up with this area here. So that's one confluence, that's two confluences, okay, and the third confluences was this low here, value area low here, and then I have another confluence which I've not talked about before, which is these Renko candles here. Okay, when we get high volume into a point of interest, so this area here represents divergence. Okay, so this was another confluence. So for the trade I took yesterday, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 confluences. Okay, plus I had the VWAP chart, sorry, the VWAP chart, the footprint chart as well. So I was just waiting for a change of order flow to confirm my order to go short. Okay, so you can see how powerful these charts are, and all you're doing is basically marking out your areas of interest, sitting on your hands and just waiting for price to come to you, because auction market theory is price has opened up inside a previous day value area, okay, tested this area here, which is just short of the value area low here, and the reason why it's moved away from this area is because we've got high volume in this area previously, because this area here is this area here. So when price and then price has moved away from it on the previous day. So when price comes back to it, the likelihood is we've got buy limits sat at this level here, and the way I read the market is the buy limits are basically the people from the previous day getting their orders filled on the next day, on this current day that we're trading. So auction market theory is test the value area low, just short of it because of this area here, which I've just explained, and then test the other side of a value area here. Okay, so like I say, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 confluences to get short. Not only did we have the delta divergence using these Renko candles, we were also into this grey area here. Okay, so this grey area here is what we call the deviation bands, and these are set at a certain level, and it's not industry standard what we set these levels to. And you can see, just for context, that you can see delta divergence in this area. You can see the price is reversed. Same again here, delta divergence, price is reversed, and then we've got delta divergence the other way, and price is reversed as well. And we've got this study that appears as well to give us that extra confluence, but the study didn't appear on this particular one, but that's fine, because I know this is delta divergence with these Renkos going in one direction. And as you know, we've already had these other confluences as well. Also, just for reference, what gave me more confidence in taking this trade was, we can see on the previous day we've got this huge sell-off here, which I'm guessing was probably a news event. It probably was, to be fair. So when price arrives at this level here, previous day value area high, okay, I know price isn't happy to trade in this area, and the reason why I know that is because on the previous day we've had this sell-off, okay, and my first point for taking profits is this black line here, which is the daily VWAP. You can see we've come down, rejected the daily VWAP to the pip, retraced, and then continued lower. And you can see here, actually going back to this trade, this is the first time I'm actually talking about this trade that I did yesterday, is prices come up by area high to test, so it's tested this area, excuse my writing, and expectation is to test the other side of value. So this is the value area low, and this here, just get rid of that a second, there we go, this here is the VWAP, which is this area here. Retrace a little bit and then tested the other side of value, and then finally broke out, but I wasn't bothered about that because my day was done after I'd done that trade from here. here. So hopefully now you understand using the multiple charts that I have, that I'm basically putting it all together and giving my trade a higher probability. So hopefully you understand exactly what I'm talking about, and that is going to be it on this particular video. Hope you find that helpful, and if you want anything else for me to do on the charts, just please message me through YouTube and I will do my best to appease you. Until next time, I'll speak to you all very soon. Alright, cheers, thanks, bye.